Hello everyone, this is Dmitry from Galileosky, and in this couple of videos I would like to discuss how we can use geofences. Geofences is a quite useful tool that is widely used in telematics, yet in case of Galileosky trackers we have some more additional tools that allow you to make more interesting solutions. Galileosky trackers support 4 types of geofences: rectangular, circular, polygonal and linear. Rectangular and circular geofences are arranged via easy logic algorithms. I think the most common example of such algorithm would be the algorithm that switches the Wi-Fi unit mode based on coordinates. So let's see how this algorithm works. Open the website galileosky.com. At the top of the screen place the arrow at the support, and in the menu that appears choose Easy Logic Templates. Find the algorithm that is called Switching Operation Modes on Wi-Fi Trackers and download it. In this algorithm we have 3 branches. The first one describes the rectangular geofence, the second one circular geofence. The last one changes the Wi-Fi unit mode based on coordinates, but we can ignore it for now. Let's start with the rectangular geofence logic. Right after the device start, the algorithm compares current latitude and longitude with the preset limits. Those limits are coordinates of 2 points placed in the bottom left and the top right corners of our rectangular geofence. In case our current coordinates fall in those limits, the logic considers the vehicle inside the geofence and set the corresponding flag to 1. Yet in case at least one of our conditions is false, the vehicle is outside of our rectangular geofence and the logic sets the flag to 0. The circular geofence branch is quite similar. After the device start, we set coordinates of the circular geofence center and its radius in centimeters. Next goes the script block in which the native function checks if the current coordinates are inside our circular geofence. In both cases, as a result, we have a flag that shows us if the vehicle is inside of the geofence. Please note that you can use only one of these approaches to geofences in scope of this algorithm. Both of them will conflict, so you need to choose the necessary branch and delete the second one. In case you want to check for several geofences in scope of the single algorithm, you need to make some adjustments. Let's make the algorithm with 3 circular geofences. As you can see, I've deleted the branch for the rectangular geofence and made 2 copies for the branch with the circular geofence. In each branch, coordinates and radiuses have personal indexes. Inside the script, native function also works with corresponding parameters for each branch and sets the personal flag. So let's decide that I still just need to know if the vehicle is inside of one of those circular geofences. In this case, I just need an additional branch of the logic that checks individual geofences flags one by one, and in case one of them equals 1, it sets the original flag to 1, otherwise the original flag is set to 0. This way the main branch that controls the tracker's Wi-Fi unit stays the same, but now we have 3 circular geofences in our logic. This approach to geofences is useful in cases when you have only several stationary geofences in your project. It is also crucial when you are using trackers without SD card support, or you don't want to install SD cards to your trackers for some reason. Please note that geofences arranged with easy logic algorithms don't change any system flags in the tracker's status tag. So you need to arrange the tracker's required reactions to its presence inside of your geofences in your algorithm. Obviously, the only way to change geofences arranged this way is to change the algorithm itself and upload the updated version of the algorithm to your devices. As I've said, this approach can be useful in some cases, but it would be hard to build the logic if you need to work with many geofences or your geofences have complex form. In the next video, we will discuss how to work with polygonal and linear geofences. This is all for today. Dmitry was with you. See you in the next video.